Hi, good afternoon. My name's Jonathan, and today we're going to talk about doing more for guests. We are doing a fantastic job of serving our guests at our hotel. In fact, out of 1,059 Courtyards by Marriott around the world, we rank number 9 in guest satisfaction surveys, which is awesome. And when we ask our guests, what do you like best about our hotel? Their answer is always our staff. And that's really important because we have the power to make our hotel extremely successful. And one way we can do that is by doing more for guests. So today we're going to focus on how we can do more for guests. We get requests from guests every day, and it's important that we don't just fulfill the requests that our guests make, but we take time to be proactive and do something more for the guests. So we're going to quickly go through some examples of how we can do more for the guests. At the front desk, we get frequent requests for restaurants, recommendations, and locations. One thing that we can do at the front desk to do more for a guest is to call the restaurant in question, make a reservation for that guest, and also offer to call a taxi so that that guest feels like they're taken care of, cared for, and that we're paying attention to their needs. The gift shop is another department where we get requests. One of the most common requests is for children's medicine. And one way we can go a step further at the gift shop is to walk over to the pharmaceutical section and help the guests pick the right medicine for their child based on age, weight, and the types of medicines that we have, because some people come from different countries and they're not familiar with our medicines. How about the valet? Valet gets requests for directions all the time. And one way valet can do more than just kind of pointing in the common direction of a location is actually taking some time to print out directions for a guest, highlight the route, and give that to the guests as they're departing in their car to make sure they head out in the right way. The water park, also a place where we get requests. A common request there is for food service. We could just tell them that the bistro is open and they're welcome to bring the bistro food up to the pool, but we do more because we have the bistro menu on hand for the guests. We also have our local food map on hand for the guests and are able to point out a few options and point out that some food places will deliver to the pool deck, and the bistro food is welcome there as well. These are just a few quick examples of how we can do more for guests. But this week, as you're approaching your daily activities, think to yourself, am I just fulfilling this guest's request, or am I taking the time to be proactive and do more for this guest? So our goal this week is to do one step more for every request that you get. That's it. Have a great week.